Hello everyone, I'm Paul. So today I will make a video clip. We'll be speaking English because I have invited a special speaker for you who want to apply the scholarship abroad, and because he is the successful candidate for applying scholarship abroad, and she study at the same university with me in South Korea, and she will be officially graduate in next month, February. And I hope this video is useful for you, and you can pick up the key information and also the main idea in this video that you think it is fit with yourself for preparation applying the scholarship to abroad.
Hello everyone, my name is Katy. I'm from Peru and I came to Korea in 2023. My application was in 2022 for GIST scholarship, and now next month I'm graduating.
Okay, anyway, congratulations, you
Thank
can
you
do
so
it
much.
now. Okay, I will have a lot of questions for asking you about from the beginning until you get the scholarship and until you come to study here and then you graduate. So the first of all, I would like you to introduce like what kind of field or the degree that you got the scholarship.
Well, I applied for a master's degree in the School of now it's called Environment and Energy Engineering.
Yes.
I'm in that school.
Okay, it means you come here for a master degree, right?
Yeah, I came for a master's degree.
Okay, so what is inspire you to pursue the scholarship for the study abroad?
Well, actually, I always wanted to study abroad. When I was in bachelor, I won a scholarship to do an exchange student in the US. So
Okay.
I went to the US for 3 months. It was too short, but after that, I wanted to pursue a whole degree abroad. So that's why I did a master's. It's just like I get the motivation because I saw in the US how the education was. And I always say that when you go abroad, you see other realities, right?
Yeah.
Different from your home country. So I realized, they studying abroad, you have this, like even infrastructure, laboratories, all those things. So that's why I came back to my country to finish my degree after I come back from that exchange.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, my next degree is master's, right?
I see.
So I checked many options, and that time South Korea was the best option in that moment.
Okay, yes, I get it. Okay. Okay, thank you for a very nice answer, and I hope you guys can get the information or what kind of the thing that can influence you for applying scholarship abroad. So I want to ask you, like, what were your goal or expectation before you applying for the scholarship?
Okay, the first thing is that I wanted to learn more about research. So when I was doing bachelor's, I wanted to experience more what is about to do research in my field, which is the environmental engineering, because it's something that in my bachelor's I didn't get the opportunity to experience more.
Okay.
Right? And also I was very interested in nanotechnology, and specifically nanotechnology applications in the environmental field. So that was my main goal for to applying a scholarship for a master's degree, right? To learn more how is this about.
Okay, yeah, thank you. How did you find out the scholarship opportunity? Like, you know, the information, like, how do you know the school they need the student, like by Facebook or by other social media or by some kind of TV or anything else?
In my case, was just school. So as I said before, I wanted to know more about the applications of certain technologies in the environmental field. So those opportunities, there are not much in my country.
Yeah.
So I just started Googling, especially internships, because it's a little bit hard, like to jump to the research field in the higher degree like master's or doctorate without having a previous experience. So I, like crazy, I just started typing in Google like nanotechnology or environmental nanotechnology internships, blah blah. And the first option that pops up to my search was my lab website. So I'm the environmental nanotechnology lab. So that was the first link, and that's where I get to know about GIST. Because it directly opened to GIST's website, right?
So I see.
After that, I tried to find out more options inside, not my lab, but now the school. So I saw there was masters, doctorate, PhDs, and also internships. The GIP program is also another internship, scholarship also. So that's how I get to know about GIST, about the scholarship.
Yes. Okay, so everyone, as you can already listen to her, like if you want to know the scholarship information, we have many ways to find the information. Like she said, she go to the Google and then do the researching
keywords.
For the internship or for the master degree or doctoral degree, we can do the research. Okay, so now we move to another question. I think it is also the most important thing for the student who want to apply the scholarship. So what were the most challenging part for the application process?
For me, the most challenging part was to collect documents. Because they ask you. Actually, I don't remember most of the documents. But the basic ones like certificate, your score certificate, your grading style, your grading style also. Because in my country, your grading system is from 1 point to 0 points to 20 points. Like in Korea, it's like
I see.
ABC, right? But so to get all those documents was the most difficult part for me, because it's kind of I had to fight with my university because some documents they didn't want to give me, and without those documents you cannot apply in GIST, especially when you already get accepted. You have to send all your documents to the school, so you have to send from Cambodia to Korea. In my case from Peru to Korea, right? So you have to send all together. If not, they won't. You won't complete the process. So that's one thing, especially the documents, and also all the writing that you have to fill the information in your application process, right?
I see.
It's like your personal statement, kind of your research purposes, what you want to do here in Korea. So all those things is you cannot finish just in 1 week. You have to every time check because it's a competition.
Okay, I see. So like you mentioned, like for the challenges part for you, I think like the different grade system for the certificate.
Yes.
It is also the challenging for you.
Yeah.
And also some kind of the application document we need to check carefully. Yes. So it means like we need to be ready, right?
Yes.
For everything.
Yes.
And one more thing, like how about the personal statement, like or motivation? It is difficult for you, or
at first it's a little bit difficult. In my case, I was lucky to have my friend. He is really experienced on going abroad and getting many opportunities abroad. So the first thing he told me is like, you write your statement, but try to sell yourself in that statement. Like try to tell what are your values and everything, your skills in all your documents. And of course there should be an equilibrium, a balance in your statement. So additionally, he also helped me to check. So I think it's important to share your statement to another person who has a lot of experience, so he can also, or he or she can check if it's good or not.
Yeah, I see. So it's mean like for this successful, you also have the involving from your
Another
friend.
person, right.
Yes, okay. So it's mean like the communication, it is very important also, right, for applying the scholarship.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any interviewing for the applying the scholarship?
No, I didn't get an interview. So,
okay, but you have no experience for the interview, but you can share some kind of your personal idea, like if the student who have the interview, what should they prepare for the interview? Can you share your own experience?
From what I think, it's important in an interview for applying, especially here in GIST, you have to know about the lab, about the professor that you are that you want to work together, right?
Yeah.
It's like, let's say in my lab, right? If I had an interview, the things that I would have done before is to check the website of the lab.
Yeah.
What are the research they are working in the moment, and also check my professor's previous work. Let's say some papers that he had, and some publications, and read some of them. So in the interview, maybe he will ask you, of course, about your motivation, why you choose this lab. So be ready for those kinds of questions.
Okay.
So you cannot just go like suddenly, in the interview and expect, oh, what's your name, something. No, it's like be ready to be asked, like, why, what is your motivation, why this lab, why not that lab, why me, or I mean, why this professor, why not other professor. So be ready, try to do your research about the professor and about the lab before the interview.
Okay. Yes, so it means like if the student who have the interview for the scholarship opportunity, they need to go through the website to check more the detailed information about the professor or the university, and also include the field that they are applying. Okay. So now we move through the another section that we will talk about after you successful, you got the scholarship, and then you came here for study. So how did you adapt to the academic environment in here? So normally it's like it will be different, right, from your country in here if we compare. So how can you adapt?
I think it was the friends.
Different, yes.
Yeah, the friends, and mostly friends that I met here. My roommate, she also helped me a lot, and I quite struggled at the beginning, so I just try to focus on my courses, on the subjects, only that. So I try to avoid thinking about other things and just try to be busy all the time. When you are taking the courses, you're kind of busy, right? Like studying for the exams, doing the homework, those things.
Okay, so it's been like friend in here is very important, right? Okay.
Yeah, to have at least a community that you can rely on.
Yeah, I see. So, and also like when you came here, and then you will be face some kind of different people, different culture. So how can you adapt to that kind of situation?
I just have to accept my reality, because my culture is different to Asian culture in general. I'm from Peru. Like Peru, if you don't know, is in South America. So I'm a Latin American person. So we are different from whole Asia, not only Korea, but from whole Asia.
Yeah.
So I just try to adapt fast. How? It's a hard question, but I think I just accept in that moment, I would just accept my situations, and I try to do other activities like spend time with other people that are from my same continent.
So you just accept the truth,
Yes.
accept the moment, okay,
Yes.
and go on. Yeah. Okay, so for you guys, if you want to apply the scholarship abroad, you will face the different situation with your comfortable zone when
Yes.
you stay in your home country, and then you go abroad. You will face many things like people, like culture, like food, like weather, everything. So just try to be ready before you leave your country. Okay. So how has studying abroad changed your perspective or approach to learning?
Well, the first thing it's learning in English, because your language is different, right? From Korean.
Yes.
It's not even English also.
Yeah,
your
I
first
see.
my language is also not as English is Spanish, my home language. So now switching to English, kind of, it was hard at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I kind of also get adapted to it. Yeah, I think basically it was learning English and also the teaching style.
Okay, teaching style.
Yeah, because that's also some different from my home country, how professors teach. But I think that also depends on the subject, the courses that you take, because as in everywhere, there are good professors, bad professors, so you will encounter those challenges. Some of them, they speak well English, but some of them, they don't like, or they also don't they don't speak much English, so sometimes it's a little bit hard to to be in that environment.
Yeah,
right?
I see. Okay, so it is the real situation you will be faced after you got the scholarship to study abroad. Okay, must be ready to accept it. Okay. So after that, I just want you to give some advice and also inspire to the student who want to apply the scholarship abroad. So what kind of advice would you give to some student who apply in scholarship, similar scholarship to you?
The first thing, prepare all your documents in advance.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember when the scholarship is open, but let's say it's in September. So try to prepare your documents 4 months in advance, or
Yeah, I
3
see.
months before.
Okay.
So you don't rush at the last moment.
Yeah, I see.
And check
Okay.
about cultural differences. I think many people make that mistake of just receiving their acceptance letter. Oh, I got accepted to go to South Korea.
Yeah.
And that's it. But you have to do also your research, not only for Korea, but in general to any other country, like how is the people, how is the culture, what you should expect in this case Korean community, how they are or deal with foreigners, those things. So you have to be ready also.
Yeah, I see. Okay, thank you. So everyone, if you want to apply scholarship, as you mentioned, you must be ready all the document, okay, in advance. Okay, you need to have plan for the applying the scholarship. It means all your document must be ready. Like if they need the document in English, you need to translate it to in English. Okay, we have many things to do for the applying scholarship. It is not easy, right? So are there any kind of specific resource or tool that help you during the process for applying scholarship abroad?
If I consider my friend as a resource, as a
Yeah.
tool,
Okay.
it was him.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
apart from that, no.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think maybe at that time, because of the artificial intelligence, is not boom like every day.
Yeah, but
Yes,
now
so-
maybe it's
so-
easier to get help.
Yeah,
with
so I
AI.
think nowadays you can use the AI tool, like especially ChatGPT, can help you a lot for
That's true.
yes, for the interview or find some kind of motivation letter, and you can get the main idea from it and then brainstorm it to be yourself, okay, not copy from it and then paste.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So as you the successful candidate who got the scholarship, so what is the essential thing that make you got the scholarship?
I think it was personal statement.
Mm-hmm.
It means like it was well written, the personal statement.
Yeah, I see.
Also being very clear about your purpose in here in GIST.
Yeah.
I mean your goals, like how specific, how direct you are with your goals, goal-oriented person, and also I think it's important experience. To have previous experience. Of course, there will be some labs that they don't focus maybe on that on previous research experience.
Yeah, I see.
But other professors, they require you a lot about that.
About the previous experience. Okay. So it's mean like if we have the more experience, and then at the lab or at the scholarship have like many of applicants they apply. So if we have a lot of experience, I think it is can be the priority.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Like how can you connect to your family when you study abroad like that?
How can I connect with my home?
Yeah, with your home country.
Calling my mom.
Yeah, call your mom. Okay.
Yeah, every day I call my mom.
Okay.
When I moved here, I totally switched also like all my, my social media, everything is all connected to my country.
Yeah,
so it's like I'm always checking what's going on my country, what are the last news, all those things. So
yeah, I see.
Quite get connected.
So yeah, we go through for long. So now, do you have any kind of recommendation for the student who want to apply the scholarship?
Recommendation?
Yeah, like you have some kind of the inspire word to them for applying scholarship. First,
to any country that you are applying to, always respect the culture.
Yeah, I see.
You are not in your country, you are in another country, so it's always good to know what is their lifestyle, their culture, and respect that, and adapt to that also, right? And if you for any scholarship also, just do your best in your personal statement. Try to sell yourself. Yeah. Don't have the imposter syndrome. Like don't think that you are not enough. Everything depends on how well you describe yourself.
Yeah, I see.
Even if you think that you might have not enough experience, but sometimes if you express in your personal statement that you really want that opportunity, they will feel that in your statement, in your writing, right? So try to put your feelings, all your words, nice words about you in your statement, so they can feel that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your very nice describe about the experience for applying scholarship as a foreign nurse student. Okay. In another country that is not belong to us. So yes. Thank you guys for watching. I have planned to make another video for sharing the successful candidate who got the scholarship, and I hope you can get the information and also the main idea or main concept for applying scholarship abroad. Okay, lastly, say goodbye.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.